The federal government has declared free train rides for all Nigerians from today, December 24th, till January 4th, 2022. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, the Mobil filling station at Unizik Junction, Awka axis of the Enugu-Onitsha Expressway, was gutted by fire on Thursday. The fire destroyed a petrol tanker, the lube house, part of the administrative block, and some dispensing machines. It was gathered that the destroyed tanker had no content and that firefighters on the spot were able to contain the fire from spreading to nearby buildings. The spokesman for the police command in Anambra State, DSP Tochukwu Ikenga, confirmed the incident. The recent fire occurred barely 10 days after 3 filling stations were gutted in Onitsha. At number 9, the Federal High Court in Abuja has ordered the final forfeiture of 60 buildings illegally acquired by a former Deputy Commandant of the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, Adenike Ishola Bintu, to the Federal Government of Nigeria. Recall that the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission had applied for the final forfeiture of the 60 buildings and a 9.6 hectare plot of land, both located at Sabon-Lugbe, Southwest Extension, Airport Road, Abuja. Giving an update on Thursday, ICPC spokesperson Azuka Ogugwa disclosed in a statement that the assets were alleged to have been acquired by Bintu through corrupt means. At number 8, former military president Ibrahim Badamosi Babangida has recommended Vice President Yemi Osinbajo for the position of president in 2023. IBB expressed optimism that Osinbajo is the best person to lead Nigeria after President Muhammadu Buhari. The former military leader made his position known on Thursday while receiving a campaign group, the Osinbajo Grassroots Organization, at his hilltop residence in Minna, Niger State. He urged Osinbajo to remain focused and resilient. At number 7, 6 people were killed and 6 others were injured in an accident that occurred at Tazame village in Safe local government area of Zamfara state on Thursday. The crash reportedly happened when a Sharon bus conveying the victims had a head-on collision with an articulated vehicle. Confirming the incident today, the FRSC sector commander in Zamfara, Ayon Danladi, said the bus was headed to Sokoto from Abuja. He said the driver of the unregistered bus was overtaken dangerously when it collided with the articulated vehicle traveling in the opposite direction. Danladi added that the injured were taken to Yeriman Bakura Specialist Hospital in Gusau for treatment, while the dead were deposited at the morgue in the same facility. At number 6, Oyo State government says it has evacuated 112 beggars and mentally deranged persons from major streets of Ibadan to a resettlement center situated at Akinyele village. The evacuation was led by the Commissioner for Women Affairs and Social Inclusion, Kafilat Olayiwola. Speaking with journalists at the resettlement center, Olayiwola explained that the evacuees included 95 beggars and 17 mentally ill persons. According to her, Governor Makinde's administration is determined to ensure that beggars and mentally sick persons were taken off the streets and taken care of at the resettlement. At number 5, the police in Imo State has arrested 3 suspected traffickers with a 1-year-old child, a human skull, arms and ammunition. The Commissioner of Police, CP Rabiu Hussaini, disclosed this while parading the suspects and displaying the exhibits in Owerri on Thursday. Hussaini said 11 suspected armed robbers and kidnappers were also arrested in different parts of the state. He added that other exhibits such as 9 motorcycles, 4 vehicles, 3 pump-action guns, 2 locally made pistols and 17 live cartridges were recovered. Also, a cash sum of 1,092,000 naira paid as ransom to the kidnappers by victims was recovered by the police. At number 4, bandits terrorizing Zamfara state have issued a Monday ultimatum to 7 communities in Safe local government area of the state to pay a sum of 37 million naira as ransom or be ready for attacks. A reliable source in the area who confirmed this to newsmen said the bandits shared the amount among the communities. The communities are to pay 13 million naira, 7 million naira, 6 million naira, 4 million naira and 2 million naira each respectively. The bandits warned that if by Monday the money is not paid, they would launch attacks in these areas. At number 3, President Muhammadu Buhari has sworn in the newly confirmed Minister of State for Works and Housing, Muazu Sambo. The swearing-in was done briefly before the National Security Council meeting held at the Presidential Villa Abuja on Friday. Sambo, who hails from Taraba State, replaces former Minister of Power, Mamman Saleh, who was sacked by Buhari in September. The new minister will work with Babatunde Fashola, who is the substantive Minister of Works and Housing. At number 2, a power line collapsed at the Isale Odo area of Lagos State, close to a petroleum pipeline, and ignited fire, causing an explosion. The massive fire, which occurred this morning, burnt down vehicles and buildings along the Egbeda Road. It was gathered that the high-tension cable from Egbin hydropower plant suddenly collapsed and the sparks got to the spilled petroleum around the area. The pipeline caught fire and an explosion ensued. The fire affected shanties and buildings nearby, but no casualty was recorded from the fire incident. Finally, at number 1, the federal government has declared free train rides for all Nigerians from today, December 24th till January 4th, 2022. The MD of the Nigerian Railway Corporation, Fidet Okiria, disclosed this on Friday in Abuja. She said the decision, which was made in collaboration with the Ministry of Transportation, is to ease movement of citizens during the Yuletide. Okiria said this would also help ease the cost of transportation and enable citizens to move easily and enjoy the festive period. Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands, and stay safe. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.